How do you feel about shows that have the scripted improv moment in them? Like something like Titanic, right? Where there
Right.
is something you get to a certain point every day and you have a certain number of minutes to just riff.
I did that in my very first show in Rocky Horror. That's a great question that no one has ever asked me. It's funny because you get I get kind of embarrassed because, you know, it, your castmates have I feel pressure to like do it differently every single day. But at the same time, you want like the luxury of like knowing, wait, that other thing scored. So I'm just going to like land the plane for because the audience, like they've paid a lot of money, and they're,
Mm-hmm.
they're, they're focused and you want to like deliver. I guess I respect that the author at some point understands. It depends. Justin Spitzer, who created American Auto and Superstore, like he was. I was shocked by how many improvisations he would use on camera in the edit. But I think as a writer, like he's very confident, and so he would. And I know this like from television writing or whatever. Like as long as you get the version that you wrote, you're open to like hearing other things. And people who come from writers' rooms are very flexible about may the best joke win. But on camera it's different because you're only doing whatever 5 takes of
Right.
your close up, so it's like easier to improvise each time.
That's funny that you said that you get embarrassed by that sort of thing. Is it like, do you feel a pressure to just always be good
It's sort
because
of
of
like weird to me. It's like they've planned an 8-day-a-week spontaneous moment is an awkward moment unless you are.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I love a spontaneous moment. Obviously, in Mattress, we had a million. It's Brooks Ashmanskas and me. Like, somebody asked us. We just did a signing for the cast recording, and one of the questions from the audience was like, "When did you break?" And I mean, there were so many hilarious things that had gone wrong. I'd forgotten, like, you know, everybody had a different story of, and we had all these like props and things that would break and magic tricks that would go wrong, and whether everybody had, a million different memories of things that were legitimately insane that mistakes that were made, or that cast was so sort of jolly and the text was so playful, and it is a vaudevillian show in some respects. It's 1959. It has that throwbacky entertainers era takes to the audience. Daniel Breaker was great with the audience, so there was a flexibility to do, like, I yelled quiet at the audience a couple of times, things like that, just that you could just like shush them, or things that were fun. You could interact with the audience, but planning it or doing it like, and now is your funny moment, I think can be clunky.